Hello friends! If you are watching this video, it's because I mentioned sex a lot. I've had sex on the brain since last night. I went to go see Call Me By Your Name, and it made me think a lot about sex, intimacy, relationships. I want to start off specifically by talking about this movie, and though I enjoyed it, underneath it all, I felt really uncomfortable watching it because it tells the story of a 17-year-old guy having a sexual relationship with a 27-year-old guy. Do you think that that was inappropriate of the 27-year-old to do? And what's even creepier is that in the movie, the 17-year-old's parents approve, condone, and encourage it. If my 17-year-old son or daughter was boiking a 27-year-old, I would not be encouraging it. I wouldn't even be supporting it. I mean, I wouldn't, at 17, I probably wouldn't ground my 17-year-old, but I wouldn't be happy about it, unlike in this movie. So it was really bizarre experiencing the film with all of that going on. And then it made me go even deeper into my own past. And this is a true story. I think I've talked about this before on the Howard Stern show. If any of you have watched me on Stern or heard me on Stern, I lost my virginity when I was 14 years old. And that's not the wild part. The wild part is I started fooling around with this classmate of mine. I went to this all-boy Jesuit school in Miami. And eventually we started fooling around so frequently that we would have sex after school in the chapel. If I believed in a Catholic heaven and hell, I'd be going to hell. But I don't, so I'm not. But I'm probably never, ever, ever allowed in my Catholic school again. I am persona non grata. The reason why we would hook up in the chapel and have full-on penetrative sex with me giving it to this guy was because the chapel was pretty much the only place in school after classes were over that we could be guaranteed privacy. So yeah. These days, however, I am totally a saint. I haven't had sex in about 2 years. The last time I had sexual relations was February of 2016, just before I moved back to Los Angeles. I made out with somebody since then, but there hasn't been anything. No, nada. And I've said this on my podcast before. I'm fine with that. I would rather masturbate, take care of business, and have guaranteed results. Be time efficient and be happy with it and myself when I'm done. I'd rather do that than waste hours and possible embarrassment on a dating app, a Grindr or whatever. So I don't, and I haven't, but I would love to. Any takers? Anyways, let me end things where I started. Even though it wasn't the most comfortable experience watching Call Me By Your Name, Timothée Chalamet is such a star. I was blown away by his performance. I wrote a little review on it, and I posted it on my website and across social media, and I said that he has such easy access to a wide array of emotions that are so pure and deep. It almost does not seem like he's acting. I haven't felt this way about an actor watching them for the first time since I saw Daisy Ridley in Star Wars The Force Awakens. She blew me away. He blew me away. I might regret making this video. It's definitely TMI, but I don't think I'm going to regret it. Because if you know anything about me, you know I like to live my life honestly and openly, within reason. Within reason. There are some things I think should be private, like health matters I think should be private. And if I am lucky enough to be in a relationship again, I will be very private about that. That's just me. So yeah, sex is natural. It's good. Not everybody does it, but everybody should. Thank you for watching this video. I love listening to the universe, and something inside of me said, this is a good topic, or these topics are great ones to talk about, because I was thinking about them. So I think I share, you watch, hopefully you agree or disagree, enjoy, engage. Hit the like button, hit the share button, leave me a comment, and if you're not doing so already, my friends, follow me. Sex is natural, sex is good. Not everybody does it, but everybody should. I want your sex.